What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Fashion Coffee. We are here for still season 2, and now we're on episode 2. And listen, last week was fire, but this week we had something even more. You know, it's going to make you a little more warm. So we have something to keep you warm with your fashion coffee, and trust me, it's going to be something that everyone will love to see, especially for this coming up winter-autumn season of months. Now, I can't do all this without my panelists, and I'm so excited to see them tonight again. So first off, what's up, Suzette, Monique? How are you doing tonight?
What's up?
Hey.
How are you, our beautiful host? So happy to be here. I am wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So excited. Looking forward to round 2. Like, this is a beautiful thing.
Yes, it is. And I can't wait for everyone to be able to see it. Also, guys, if you didn't catch last week, listen, you can go and definitely check up YouTube for episode 1. Now, still moving along here, we have Miss Lolita Frazier. Hey, Lolita.
Well, hello, everyone. I'm Lolita, and I'm super excited for tonight's episode and can't wait to see what we have in store.
Yes. Now, next we have Zach, Mr. Eyeliner.
So glad for like second episode this season, and I'm glad you're back, and these great panelists are back. Yep. I know this is going to be a great show, and all at first, we're rocking it tonight.
Yes, I had to wear the print to accompany the furs.
You accompany it very well, very well.
Yes, you know we got to all, coordinate, of course. And next we have our special panelist, Miss Styles Lewis. How are you doing tonight?
Hi, how are you? How is everyone? I'm Styles Lewis, and I'm so happy to be here.
Awesome, girl. I'm so happy to see you too. Can't wait to see the critiques. And lastly, I cannot forget the boss lady herself, who has put together this amazing platform for us to still have Fashion Week ourselves and enjoy us. What's up, Taji, boss lady?
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2. I can't wait to see it, and I'm sure everyone else can't wait to see it. Thank you again, Chantel, for hosting tonight. Thank you, panelists. And I'm ready. I don't know if you guys are, but I am.
I know I'm ready. I know I was ready last week. I was pumped up for today too, because I love the autumn, winter. I love all the seasons, but this one's special for me. So without further ado, we're going to introduce our designer. We're still on the designer's edition, everybody. So she goes by the name of Xpeci. So Xpeci, are you there?
Hello, everybody. How are you tonight?
Good. How are you doing?
Hi, yes. My name is Kels, and I'm the creator of Vintage Xpeci.
Oh, girl, yes, I'm ready for the vintage. So first off, I think a lot of people may want to know, how did you even come up with the name Xpeci?
Oh, Xpeci actually means hippie in Japanese.
Oh, yes, girl. We're ready.
Yes. Yeah. So, I love everything vintage. I love everything. I'm all things hippie, so I wanted to kind of reflect that in my decor as well.
Yes, well, you definitely are. And is that the inspiration for what we're about to see?
Yes.
All righty. Well, listen, folks, we are getting ready to have the show come on. And if you have a cell phone, I'm going to put a slight disclaimer out to make sure you turn your phone horizontally if you're on Zoom, because of course we want you to watch the show in a very comfortable manner. So without further ado, we are getting ready to see Xpeci. right, girl. First off, you had something for every occasion, okay? Did you not? You did so good. I'm saying that personally. Okay, where are you located?
I'm located on Instagram right now. So it's
okay.
For Expeshi on Instagram. So just come there. That's the best way to do it. You know, I have Cash App, I have PayPal. I like to custom make things. I have my studio in my own home. So I'm very personable. But, you know, right now it's Rona, so we can make it work.
Listen, Rona had everyone having to come out the box, out the woodworks with what we could possibly do, okay? And the house was set up beautifully. Now, did you start it? Are you in New York City area where, you know, you're showcasing a lot of stuff?
I'm in Bed-Stuy.
Bed-Stuy, okay. All right. And how long have you been making these furs? How long have you been in business?
I'm dating myself now. I've been doing this for 18 years.
Wow. Season, girl.
So, you know, it started with me going to a little vintage shop, taking a fur, cutting it up, and everybody kept stopping me like, where did you get it? So I really just never stopped. You know, it was always a hobby, but I decided to take it a little bit more seriously about so, yeah.
Okay. Well, first off, your hobby has been your blessing. And now we're going to see how the judges feel because, you know, you definitely shared a piece of yourself and those pieces were dope. I'm not going to hold you.
Can I just say something? I want to say
yes.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Everyone that was saying such nice comments. Like people kept, thank you so much. That was so nice. Okay.
Yes, the colors were popping, sis. The colors were popping. All right. So let's see what the judges are, what are they going to say? So Miss Suzette, Monique.
Hi. Oh my gosh. What can I say? From one boho black bohemian hippie to another.
Oh, I
loved it. I thought it was such fun. You know what I mean? Like the different things that you could do when, you know, I say sustainable vintage fashion. Like I have on my mom's vintage stole in tribute to you about, you know, bringing things back to life that other people would discard or say was outdated. It's never outdated. Anything luxurious or beautiful, is always on trend. So kudos to you for being inventive, for being an innovator, for staying true to yourself. You know, as far as I can see with the runway, excellent. The models, excellent, very professional. I love the whole idea of using the hallway for the runway. The one thing that I would say is add some additional lighting because once they come out of focus of the camera and they walk down the hall, you kind of, you have to look really closely. You can still see it, but some more lighting, it would carry it further.
I'm going to take your advice.
Considering where you were, you know, excellent. But if you do another virtual show and you tape, just add some more lighting. But other than that, kudos to you.
You're amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. So are you.
Girl, you got everybody pumped up about your furs. I definitely see people in the chat. They're commenting. They're giving their kudos to you as well. They love the swimsuit aspect to everything that you had with the furs. So people are loving it. I see hearts. I see somebody saying yes. I see everything. Let's see if Lolita's gonna say yes too. So Lolita.
Yes. Like, oh my gosh. That was so amazing, Kels. Like you did a great job just putting it all together, you know, working with what you had. I loved how the models executed. I felt like you could tell that they were confident, that they were walking in ownership, and they really like delivered. It was awesome. There were a few, you know, small glitches with us being on Zoom where the walks weren't as fluent as I would like to see. But from what I could see as a runway trainer, just like I said, with their body language and overall delivery, it was awesome. I love the blue jacket, like really love the blue jacket.
Thank you. It's ostrich girl.
Yes, yeah. So we're gonna talk, but you did an amazing job.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. You guys are awesome. Oh my God.
That blue was popping, Lolita. I gotta co-sign you on the blue, okay? The blue, like, it was everything, and it's perfect for, it's September. You know how September, they have the Sapphire month, you know? I love the month of September, guys. Let's see what Mr. Zach Eyeliner says.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you, I'm a native of New York City, and I love vintage. And I gotta say, you touched my heart with that whole Mama Cash, Jimi Hendrix, you know, Janis Joplin, like throwback look. And you presented your models with such beauty. They all look so professional, like the other panelists were saying. They look so in love with the furs. Fur to me is ready to wear, ready to rock, ready to go. And when it comes to beauty, you look at hair, you look at the you look at the fur, and you look at the bottom. So shoes, facial, fur is what it's all about. And you had that. I think in the future, you're gonna start seeing yourself, like the swimsuits were great. I know I can see in your style, match them up with some jeans, like a white t-shirt, some nice heels, and a fur, and some great makeup, and you're gonna rock that runway one day soon, my love.
Thank you so much. I will definitely.
You're very welcome.
And
Girl, them 18 years panned off.
I was gonna say something real quick. Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
I let the models pick their own furs, and that's why it looks like they're in love with them, because they are. I know a lot of models get upset because they're like, I wish I had. So I had so many different pieces, and they just picked the ones that they loved. And that was it.
I'm so glad you said that, because it spoke to me like that. And your models are going to be your friends and your models for life because you said that. I'm just going to tell you that.
Okay. Thank you. So,
Kels, you're getting so much love over here. I keep looking at the chat. I'm looking at the camera, then I'm looking at the chat so I can tell you what people are saying in it. And listen, the 18 years where sometimes, you know, those years are your grounding years. And trust me, I told you, you're seasoned. So, and I love the part about you, you know, including your models and everything. Do you ever find, before I go to the next panelist, that they actually want to keep them? Do they end up keeping the furs? Like, how does that normally work sometimes?
Well, I just want to give a special shout out to Wanda and Hazel, the models, because I absolutely adore them. They did an amazing job. And they did end up going home with a gift bag, not furs, but I did send them a gift bag. So some models have purchased furs from me, but these particular ladies, I hope I get to work with them again and again and again.
Well, listen, it's all about the connection, and it's all about how you treat people. And it seems like as you treat the furs very well, you treat the models well too. So it's going to come around full circle. All right, Style Lewis, how's it going? What's your feedback, sis?
Hello, Style.
Hi. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Taji, for inviting me to this show, and I'm so glad that I got to see your designs. They were awesome. Looking at like everyone said, I was thinking the same thing. That blue was everything, and that blue was everything. And the one that came right after it, with the leather and the fur coming down. I mean, I really enjoyed what I saw. Thank you. Isn't it that vest with the really awesome?
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to even see you, talk to you. Very
thank you.
I appreciate it.
Listen, there's nothing like it to see somebody who we definitely want to hear that approval from. You know, especially to just like, if I can just touch them.
Everyone on the panel.
Yes.
All of the kind words. This means everything to me, guys. Thank you.
So lastly, we cannot forget the boss lady herself. I always call her boss lady, you know. Taji, what did you think about Expecia? What did you think about Kel's line?
The reason why I'm not on the panel, I can't be biased. Okay, guys, we have to say that. I've worked with Kels before, Vintage Expecia. I've worked with her before from a fashion show, and you know we've actually met prior to that. But she's dope. You know, we had a photo shoot together and everything. So there's no way I can really say much. But since you guys pretty much did for me, I guess that means I'm allowed to, right? But you know, I've always said that she has a beautiful eye. Like, it's very creative. You do a lot of different things with your furs, and I saw that. I've seen it beforehand, And all I can say is great job. You know, I love the flow. It was perfect. And the models walked like they knew what they were doing, which is hard to find. You know, it's very hard to find. So
it did an
that's
amazing.
all I have to say. And, you know, I got my fur on for you too. I have actually, it's faux fur, but it's close enough, right?
It's still beautiful. It's still beautiful.
Yes.
I appreciate you so much. Thank you for having me, for letting me be a part, for letting me show my loves. These are my babies, you know, my vests that I'm trying to debut to the world. So I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Yes, Kels, we want to thank you for awakening our senses with your style, with your furs. I know for a fact that when you think of coffee, like, you know, coffee's hot. So these furs was extra hot too. I just want to say you serve some hot coffee, not hot tea, but you serve some hot coffee with these furs, sis.
And everybody was so nice. You know, I thought, you know, I was worried, like, oh God, is it going to be like X Factor? You know, sometimes they're like, try again. But everybody was so nice and so kind and just made me feel so good. And I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Thank you to the models. Thank you to Taji. Thank you to you.
Yes, absolutely. So I know we're getting ready to close out, but once again, where can people find you on Instagram?
Oh, sure. Vintage_X-Species.
Vintage_X-Species, which is spelled X as in X-ray, I-P-I, S as in Sam, H-I.
Yes. So guys, please make sure that you follow her. She is worth the follow. She is worth the money. She is worth it. The years she's put into it is always going to be her season, her time, because these furs are absolutely beautiful. Okay. First off, Suzette Monique, where can we find you on Instagram?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram. I have 3 pages. You can follow me at Suzette Monique, SUZETTEMONIQUE, or Sue B, SUEBVTHE Creator, CREATOR, or Fly Girl Sue B, just the way it sounds.
Yes. Listen, you can find Suzette 3 places. So listen, make sure you reach out to her because she's somebody you want to know. Period. Okay. Lolita, where can we find you?
So you guys can find me on Instagram at strut_talk, on Facebook at Lolita Frazier, and my website is lolitafrazier.com. And I just wanted to say one thing to Kels, that you have a beautiful, beautiful spirit. And there's just something about you that just, I don't know, I just feel something, and I feel like I'm supposed to tell you this, that, you know, just keep going, because you're moving in the right direction and you're almost there. And it was just a pleasure just, you know, just exchanging energy with you. So thank you.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. This is what this show is for too, is to be, you know, connect in all types of ways, especially to showcase your talents to beautiful people that are like-minded, such as yourself. And that's what this show, what I love about this show so much as well, Taji. And thank you, Lolita, for giving her those kind words.
Yes, thank you, Lolita. Thank you so much, Lolita. That was so sweet. I was muted. I was saying thank you. I'm nervous. Thank you, Lolita.
Yes. So we're going to continue to give you this positivity. But Zach, Mr. Eyeliner, where can we find you?
You could find me and my beautiful Mr. Eyeliner family at Mr. Eyeliner on Instagram, and on Facebook, Zach Mr. Eyeliner. Easy to find. You'll see the hair. And before I go, I got to say something, Kels. Please keep your hippie spirit alive. Do not let the world burn it out or let it fade away. What you do with your love and your passion for furs can be the dynasty of your life and your world and the future of positivity. Please keep your soul alive.
Yes. Listen, you should own at least one piece of fur in your closet. I don't care for what occasion it is. You never know when you will need it. Style Lewis, where can we find you at?
Hey, so again, I want to say thank you guys for letting me join the group this week as a guest panelist. And you can find me on IG. I'm on Styles Lewis 14, as well as Real Woman Styles. I started a new IG page called Real Woman Styles. I also have a website called StylesLewisNYC.com.
Awesome. Yes, girl. We gotta go to your website.
Jump in, check me out, please. I would love that.
Yes, everyone, check her out. And lastly, Taji, any last closing words from you?
I will say thank you guys for tuning in, and especially for those that's been around since season 1. Thank you everybody for the great feedback to Vintage Expeshi. Thank you, Styles Lewis, for being here tonight. I truly appreciate that. And again, thank you, Chantel. And thank you to the people tuning in on Facebook Live. I appreciate you guys. If you want to know more about your girl, go to TajiDeSouza.com or fashion_coffee_.
Yes. So as she said, you can go ahead and find all of our stuff on YouTube. Now, the first episode is posted. So like she said, Taji said, you got to wait till next week to see the next post. But I hope you do go ahead and watch this on Facebook and watch all the live moments, because there were definitely some great things that were inside the live that may be edited, out. But it's all fun. Listen, I'm your host, Chantel Utley, and you can also find me on @ChantelUtley on IG. You can also find me on Chantel'sBeautyTalk.com. And yes, I'm all about fashion. I'm all about the business of fashion, and I'm all about sharing every person's business story as well. Listen, everyone, please continue to check out Fashion Coffee. Next week, we're coming back with episode 3. And make sure you continue to watch our series. You don't want to miss it. Thank you to everyone, and we will see you next week on Fashion Coffee. Awaken your senses with style. Good night, everyone.
Welcome to Fashion Coffee Creme with Taji. I have something in store for you. More of a wear what you dare, yet trendy. Hey guys, so I know you're looking and you're like, what is she wearing? Well, I would say that to me too, but I'm a little different. And on top of that, it is finally trending. So yes, dress with jeans is trending right now for autumn winter. Do you know how excited I am about this? I can actually get away with it now. I've been doing it for a while. You might have noticed, maybe not, but I am wearing a dress with jeans. Yes, I had to say that twice. If you haven't had a chance to wear that summer dress that's been sitting in your closet, because we all haven't been able to wear our favorite gear for this year, and we all know why, COVID-19, now is your chance. You can actually still wear it for autumn, winter. But what you want to do now is pair it with a long sleeve shirt, maybe even short sleeve, depending on where you are. You could do a blouse as well. Make sure it's solid colors. You don't want to go too crazy. But I actually chose to pair it with a blazer. Here I go. Look at how cute this is. And I could wear this to work. You could wear this to work. Date night, brunch, out with the ladies, and it's comfortable. I know I do have black heels on, but they are comfortable. And, you know, let's not forget the accessories. Girl needs her accessories. Nothing too crazy because the outfit
Speaks for itself.
now, you might want to switch it up a bit. For some that don't like to have their blazer sleeves all the way down, here's an option too, especially if you want to show off that bling. You know. Here's another option for you. See that? Quick change up. Oh, and we can't forget the bag now, can we? Cute. Now maybe a briefcase would be better. Not all of us wants to do black everything. Black blazer, black heels, black bag. But you know, you could do it this way too. There goes that pop of color, cognac. Let's not forget the mask. All right, guys, I hope you loved what I presented. I definitely want to see what you have going. So make sure you tag your girl so I can see and give you a cute little shout out. Other than that, if you guys want to know more details about what I presented for you today, everything is below in the description box. So thank you for hanging with Taji on Fashion Coffee Creme, and I will see you next time. Bye.